Hello and welcome to Alchemical Tarot, your daily spark of inspiration, imagination and intuition. Whether you're here for greater alignment, more clarity, or just a gentle cosmic nudge in the right direction, you're very welcome here. And I'm excited to see what the cards are going to be showing you today. Our first card is the Nine of Cups. This can feel like a wish come true, a dream come true, and it can feel a lot around emotional fulfillment. So where can you see all your cups lining up at the moment, and sort of think about what that is that's really filling your cup, or those things that are filling your cup. Maybe it's on lots of different levels. You're feeling a level of emotional fulfillment. The one thing I'd say about that card is he does have his arms crossed across his heart. So maybe there's still something. We're 9 out of 10. What would be that thing to get you to the number 10? Where can you open your heart a little bit wider today? We have the Page of Swords. The page is fresh, new, young, youthful energy. And it's a swords, which is mental. And so this is kind of a sense that there may be a bit of confusion going on, some clouded judgment, clouded thoughts. And the idea is you're trying your best to kind of cut through that noise right now. And you may not have all of the skills here. You may not have all of the skills to keep your mind completely in check, but you're giving it a really good go. What the page makes up for in sort of a lack of complete control, he does through sheer enthusiasm, and he's going to give it a go. And he's not afraid of failing. He knows that sometimes we can keep our mindset really trained, and other times it starts to unravel. But he's willing to get up and have another go and another go and another go. So this is the sort of maybe the beginnings of you really trying to catch yourself in those moments where your mind is running away from you, and maybe taking you to a place of fear, grief, sadness, hopelessness. And this page is saying, I'm going to put up the good fight, and I'm going to try and hold on to my thoughts. I'm going to stay true to what it is I really want to bring into my world and not get distracted. And a Four of Wands, so a lot to celebrate today. These are milestones we see when we see this. There can be marriage, there could be a new job, a new relationship, something coming in for you, and an up leveling. So whatever you're celebrating today, it looks like there's a lot of joy to be had. And maybe you've made some personal milestones in maybe your in your personal life, or you've decided to do things differently. So celebrate, and we do see a celebration with others. This can be a coming together with those loved ones, those friends, that family around you, to celebrate this together. And I think the other thing to remember is I see this as very much a portal with the it's like a gateway for you to step through now. You've up leveled. It's now to step through to fresh new territory. The Four is very stabilizing. It can feel, I've made it, I've done it. And there's a calling with the Four to say, there's more yet. There's more to, there's struggles ahead. Step into those. Don't fear that next stage, which is the Five, where we see a struggle and some conflict, because it's that starts to bring more energy in, and it starts to move you through. So you're not just sitting at the Four, but you're actually pushing ahead and moving through to the 10. So bringing things through to completion. So enjoy this stage, enjoy it, and don't get too comfortable. There's always growth and adventure to be had. So if you're enjoying the cards this morning, I invite you to like and subscribe to the channel. It really does make a difference. And now I ask you to close your eyes, and I'm going to take you into a short meditation. Take some breaths. I do believe that thoughts become things, and if we can put more of the good stuff into this subconscious level, just with a little bit of quietude each day, then I do believe over time that those thoughts become things. This feeling that you're creating here, this sense of stillness, this sense of peace, will become more apparent in your outside world. And at the very least, you're going to be able to return to this at times when things may feel unstable or dark on the outside. You can always find that strength, that stillness, that peace within, no matter what is showing up for you. So we're just sort of training ourselves here, a little bit like our Page of Swords, to try and catch ourselves when we may feel like we're losing control of our outside world. So I want you to feel into your Nine of Cups energy today. Wish fulfillment. Can you sense that some things are really coming through for you now? Are you starting to feel the difference? The emotion, the cups is the emotional suit. So this is around your feelings. And can you start to feel that there's been a shift, that you're starting to recognize that things are showing up for you? Feel into that. And now I want you to imagine there's still something that you're closed off from. There's still something you're not completely feeling happy about, that you're just not open to it. Your heart seems a little bit closed off to. What is that in your life? Is that a person? Is it a situation? Is it money? What's not flowing so freely? Just see if in this moment we can just put a smile on our face, put a smile on your face. Open your arms, open your heart just a little bit wider to receiving. And sitting up a little taller and feeling into that self-worth of knowing that you are worthy of whatever it is that you're still waiting to show up in your life. Breathe that in and breathe it out. Now I want you just to scan your mind for thoughts. If you have a lot going on, there's some confusion or conflict, or not sure what's going on in your mind right now, there's just a lot. Our page is inviting you to just clear the air. Are you able to sort of start to use your mind to catch yourself and just hold on to a sense of clarity? Can you see through the noise with what it is you really want, the direction you really want to head? And hold that thought. And our page is saying, I know I'm going to get it wrong. I know I can't maintain this connection to something higher. I can't do that all the time, but I'm willing to give it a go. Can you do that a bit more today? And anytime you feel yourself maybe spiraling, maybe just getting overwhelmed with the amount of stuff going on in your head, just try and cut through that noise and take yourself to a higher sense of self. You can call that God, you can call that the universe, source. Where can you just step into more clarity, more stillness, more knowing? And it feels as though your energy is stabilizing. You're not dispersing so much. You're able to sort of hold strong, and you've reached a real milestone. Whatever it is you've been working on, whether it's a relationship, whether it's work, your finances, you seem to have reached a point of stability here, and there's cause for celebration. So if there's a wedding or a christening, or you're coming together, and if there's not, then nevertheless, where can you share this stage? Remember to celebrate at each and every level. Celebrate the small things, the small wins. And also know that this is a portal, this is a threshold, and it's saying, what more are you capable of? Don't sit back and think, this is me done. There's always the opportunity for more growth, more expansion, more excitement in your life. And feel that impulse and that drive in you today. The wands is that sheer life force, fire energy. So feel the fun, feel the freedom, and know that there's more. And get ready to cross that threshold with an open heart. You feel that. Can you sense yourself becoming more and more alive with anticipation and expectation for what may lay ahead? And feel that potential in each and every present moment. own time, you can come back to the room and open your eyes. Dreams coming true, wishes fulfilled today. Fill up your cup and feel the feeling of your cup being filled. How good can that feel? Catch yourself. Stay true to a higher sense of self, a higher connection that brings more clarity and cuts through the clouds. Clear skies ahead. And where can you celebrate today? Celebrate the moment. Celebrate with others. That deeper connection with others. Well done. Have a wonderful day.